Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. He is through here. They've managed to get it away. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Moved on forwards. He's gone forward.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
He has found the way through. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Brazil finding their passes. Nico Williams. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in and that's the end of that. Mbappe!
Footballing with usually identical.
Chance with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rafael Leao. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper's in command. Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they're Back on the ball, Williams!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Maradona. That's the throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Here we go again then.
Brazil going well here, and
Mbappe! Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Now Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Rafael Leao. He's making a real surge on the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
The attendance
they could break here.
70,987.
Ronaldinho. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Barcelona. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution for Brazil, number 11.
So time for
Ronaldinho.
change, and this
Number
one has been on the cards for a
23,
little while.
De Bruyne. Number 2, Marquinhos. Number 19,
Rudiger.
Erling Haaland.
Brazil
Coming on the
perhaps
field,
contemplating their
number
next change
22,
here.
Odegaard. Number 21, Wilshere. Number
It's gone out
8,
for a throw-in.
Rudiger. Number 6, Mohamed Salah.
And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. Mbappe! Cleared away.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looks for the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere gets it back. Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's away. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear.
Has been indicated.
He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he was. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. Now it's Martinez. Maradona. Costa Curta. He's got space in the area. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right, but...
Mbappe! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Has a go! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth...
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the pass is intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. For De Bruyne. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, who's on a run down the left wing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Messi. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Haaland. Martinez. Can he finish?
Has been indicated.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi. Haaland. And the half-time whistle goes. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Maradona clears it away. De Bruyne. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! He's found a way past. Now it's Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this match.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to Hernandez.
Here's the guilty party there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Liverpool take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now the finish! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. They've managed to get it away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Taking place.
Marquinhos. De Bruyne.
4 added minutes has been
Oh, that's
indicated.
wonderful alertness. Away from immediate danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today.